So we're here on the Bont stand. I'm here with Stephen, and he is going to talk us through two of Bont's shoes for 2013. Stephen, it's been a good year for Bont.
It's been an excellent year actually, between the tour and basically the Olympic results we've had as well with both the track riders and also with Brad in the TT. It's been very good for us. We've been very happy.
And the shoes are innovative, exciting, interesting. Can you talk us through the Vaypor?
I guess we're a little bit. We like to think we're a little bit different. We don't basically make a two-piece shoe. We make a one-piece shoe. We build all our shoes inside out. So it's quite a unique process. It's a process that takes a lot longer, and it's also a process that's actually 100% handmade. But it gives us the product and the technical products capabilities, for example, that we really want to achieve.
And what are the advantages of the way you make your shoes? Why are your shoes special?
We build in technical features, for example, that allow a lot more stability to be created for the foot. Okay, so unlike a two-piece shoe, for example, with the soft sides around the side, we actually build the support into our carbon base. You know, a lot of people sort of look at our basically what they tended to classify as a bathtub shape and think, oh, you know, we do it for strengths. No, what we actually do is we're basically just creating a nice stable platform to allow the rider's foot to be able to relax and really do the job that it's supposed to do, rather than, you know, struggling with trying to support itself around the place.
So a shoe that helps you put more power down,
Yeah,
much more
absolutely.
efficient.
Just a lot more efficient. We're building things like lateral forefoot support, basically which stabilises the foot over the plate, so it's actually not shifting over the plate. We're building things like structural arch support that allows even your better end inner soles to basically have an anchor point, so they're allowed to again stabilise your foot and maintain that good the good traction, knee traction. We're building anatomical heel cups. We took 20,000 laser scans of people's feet before we designed the shoe. So, you know, we've really looked at the anatomical part of the foot and basically how it needs to be shaped to really capture that heel cup without using pinching systems or retainment systems.
So the Vaypor is your top-of-the-range road shoe. What are the key features?
Vaypor is the top of the range road shoe. It basically is a 100% carbon shoe. Underneath the 3K weave is all unidirectional carbon. It's laid specific to stress points. It basically has a 3.6mm stack height, which is the lowest in the industry. In terms of the technical attributes, like I said, we're building the lateral forefoot support. We're building the medial structural arch support, heel cup, anatomical shaping as well. On the actual shoe, we shape of a foot. Extremely light and extremely strong. In terms of, it probably leads the market in terms of strength to weight ratio.
And it's also customizable, isn't it? You can wear it straight out the
Yep.
box, but you can also take it home and...
Absolutely. If you happen to have a pair of feet, for example, that has some sort of nodules on it or some sort of bone structures that you need a little bit more comfort for, put it in the oven, 15 to 20 minutes in your home oven at a low temperature. Cook it for that period of time, take it out, and you can actually customize the shape of it. Unlike other brands on the marketplace, what we do is we actually have a heat-sensitive resin in our shoe. We're the only company in the world that actually has this, and it basically allows you to structurally change the shape of the shoe. It's quite unique. We're not talking about just, you know, adapting the heel cup or the toe box area. You can actually change the shoe. Anywhere there's carbon or fiberglass, you can change it.
So the Zero, this is the shoe that Bradley Wiggins wears day in, day out. Tell us about it.
It's his favourite shoe. It's the one that he's wearing all the time. We did have the yellow version of it for the last stage, but essentially day to day, this is what he's wearing. It's basically a minimalist shoe. It takes all of the design attributes of the Vaypor, but we just basically build it just a little bit lighter with a few different materials. The carbon layup changes underneath all of this slightly as well, which then reduces the weight. Instead of having a ratchet system, we go back to a traditional lace system, which then cuts down the weight as well. Has the glass upper on there, which is nice and sleek, and has the aerodynamic front cover on there as well. That's pretty much it. Apart from that, same properties that we have in the Vaypor are also in the Zero, and vice versa.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Stephen.
Thank you very much for your time.